I got all those mounted with a magnet super glued to a steel rod and a piece of double-sided tape on the end of the magnet. I just sat here and touched them, spun them on, and once they were all on and snugged up, I used my tweezers and tightened them, torqued them up. So, just kind of threw the electronics in here to show how this will mount. The only thing that'll be in the middle or back here will be the receiver, and I put floors in it, but the motor will set so low it'll be underneath the battery facing forward, so that gives it plenty of clearance. All the electronics will be middle to front, and with a hood on it, it will just barely cover the servo plug. Might not be room, don't know yet. I'm thinking it'll work. But yeah, I made some little floor pans for it, soldered them in, just like the front. So, a lot more panels that need made for it, but I don't want to use the mesh for the rest of it. Only the floors right there in the front. I just thought it looked kind of cool like that. And it is open next to the transmission mount. That one's a little crooked, but it'll do fine. But yeah, we'll pull the electronics back out because still more soldering to do. It's my daughter's birthday today, so I'm done. Not doing anything to them right now. Just thought I'd show that real quick. The floors look really good in it. I like it, and I wanted to show how the electronics will mount, hopefully, and with the wires crammed in here with the battery, it'll kind of keep the battery in place too. So I don't know what it'll be like with body panels put in it. I do have the aluminum ones that I could squeeze in there, and yeah, I don't know if I'll use the aluminum. I was thinking of getting some more photo etch material to work with. So, yeah, number one, I wanted to show I got all of those lug nuts on, all four wheels, using a magnet and sticky tape. So, double-sided sticky tape. This stuff. T-Rex super glue tape. That's what I used. Just a tiny little piece stuck on the magnet, and the magnet is super glued. Like I said, it's CA glue holding the little bitty magnet. Get it to focus. Just a little magnet super glued on here. It's a pretty strong little magnet, so it worked great. Anyway, it looks good. It feels a lot more solid now with the tires, the wheels mounted on it. I can actually pick it up and move it around now. I've got to make body clips. Still been thinking about how to do the body clips, and I'm not sure if I'm going to drill a hole in this piece on both sides, or if I'm going to just put a dab of super glue on it. I will probably go the extra step and put a dab of glue and drill a tiny hole and screw it in, because I don't want that to break off. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. More the ugly wheels. Yeah. Not sure what wheels and tires I'll use on it, so it'll set up pretty high. That's the whole point of the transmission drop. And I will set it up here real quick. Hold up. One of the 33mm tires to show. That transmission drop brings it up quite a bit. I still haven't shown anybody. I will measure that real quick and show how much of a drop that has from basically from the chassis, the main chassis area down. Got my ruler in my mess. Could use calipers. Ruler. Let's see. That is going to be exactly 1 centimeter. So that hangs down 1 centimeter below the Jeep itself. So it's a 1 centimeter drop. With the 33mm tires, it just doesn't look right to me. The 36s actually don't look bad on it. 39s and the 40.5s, those look really good. So that's probably the way I'm going to go with it. I will probably do the same Gecko 24s and WL toys. 39mm and 22mm wheels. Give it the mud truck treatment, because those actually look really good fitment wise. And like I said, the 36.5s don't look too bad on it. We'll see. I kind of bounce back and forth and try different things and figure different things out, and knock things over and mess things up, and try again and mess up again, and it's the whole process. Still kind of having an internal debate in my head about the ESC mounting in the front. If I do mount it in the front, I'll have to flip it over, pretty sure, because of the servo plug. That would give me the clearance, and I do need to move this bar on this side over just a hair, so it'll fit a little bit better. Like not even a 1/2 millimeter clearance issue on that side. It hits and doesn't want to seat all the way down in there, so that'll be one of the next things I do, I guess. Anyway.